quiet of the Pipistrelles. Grandad and his catch line as it comes to the audience, and this is a good time for the audience to realise it. Don't panic, don't panic. Here goes the brake, there we are. Despite the little monos, should we say?
It's quite interesting to see that due to a change in the CAO regulations, these guys are still tyros.
Super stealth strike fighter. Now 207 Squadron is the operational conversion unit for the F-35. There are only single seat F-35s. So most of it, as you can imagine, is simulator. We also wish to at this point thank Lieutenant Gary Clark, Royal Navy. He's of 617 Squadron. He goes by the moniker of Wotan. He serves at Marham with 617 Squadron, the famous Downbusters.
Here we go,
Gentlemen, I warned you this is going to be noisy. Good friend has just told me that Duxton had 2 F-35s yesterday. They were A models. Rubbish! This is a B! In Lockheed's words, this is a force multiplier. Strike, air-to-air, electronic warfare, intelligence gathering. It's 5th generation, and it doesn't like radars. It's very, very stealthy. As I said, it's the Royal Air Force's superb new strike fighter. Lockheed Martin's built, but very much a lot of British content inside it. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh. No. Shit. Keep going.
bay you just saw opened. You can also take things on the wings, but that ruins the stealth effect. Nose up, computer inputs all the way, giving flight regimes that would be impossible in none of the airplanes. departure. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll convey your applause. Flight Lieutenant Andrew Cronin, Yoda, 207 Squadron Mara, making history here at Old Buckenham. Post-warning. Stripes of another era. You can also see one of the many distinctive elements of this aeroplane up on the nose, the foreplanes. State-of-the-art control. Get ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Okay, so what will happen?
Now they're beginning to form up into the snake formation. What you will see is 6 of the parachutists line up behind each other, and 2 of the parachutists will stay off to one side. They are our flag bearers, and I'll tell you more about them shortly. So now the parachutists turn away, and in formation, as you can see with the smoke, they'll begin turning round, tight turns, crossing over, and getting ready to perform one of the best moves. Here comes our heart. And of course our heart today is dedicated to all of you here at Old Buckenham. Thank you for coming along to see us. And immediately straight back into formation to change over as they split and go into a crisscross where the parachutists fly towards each other at quite high speed, crossing over, canopies passing close by each other, getting ready to go into the carousel. Now this is the one for your cameras as they come into the carousel. Lots of colour, lots of dynamic manoeuvres. Very difficult formation for parachutists to do because they're effectively flying into each other's dirty air as they go around. And the carousel. Now you can see the 2 other parachutists off to the other side. They are our 2 flag bearers. And wherever we go, we like to fly the red, white and blue. And you can see the red, white and blue parachutists, but we are flying today the Union flag and the Royal Air Force at any time. So the parachutists in a formation are now going into what we call the sabre chase. And the sabre chase allows them to form up so that they can get ready for their running positions onto the drop zone. And what they're looking for on the ground, there are 2 crosses there. And so as they come around the corner, I'm coming to land. Leading the team is Flight Sergeant Liam Lyon, Sergeant Sean McCabe, Sergeant Andy Lynch, Sergeant Gabe Coleman-Moffat, Sergeant Greg Appleby, Sergeant Joe Fitch, and as you can see just above them, there goes our dropship with our Dornier and our crew from Summit Air. And one of the pilots on board the aircraft today is his family here today, so a big shout out and dedication to Larry and his family. Hope you had a fantastic day here today. Now the Falcon's display is never fully complete until all the parachutists are on the ground. Once they're on the ground, they will remove all their...
I take her over to the Red Arrow station, I'll get something else.
Glasses. Don't know, but as in like one significant crash of your life.
The other one still wrote off like that.
Do you want to know something scary? Chances of making a fake
Now we've seen them as bombers. I can see at least one balloon snaking into the earth. Our turbulents going to turn themselves into fighters. See how they move.
Jim, do you want to get your wellies on?
That one didn't have a case, did it, Jim?
I'm just...
But it was shaped quite like the fuselage of the P-47. It was a container for moonshine liquor. It was also a portable male urinal. Now, I never thought in all my decades of commentating I'd get to say that. The boys at Buckenham Down found the handling very pleasant, especially at high weight.